Hello, I just wanted to thank you for clicking on my video, and I wanted to let you know not only do I create content in my YouTube channel here, Class in a Glass, but I'm also on Twitch where I play single-player games, multiplayer games, I do movie reviews, cartoon reviews, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Also, it would be a big help if you can check out my Patreon, where you can gain access to audio commentaries, reactions, and the ability to submit questions for my podcasts and videocasts. And all that content can be found in the links below. In the meantime, enjoy the video. Hello everyone and welcome to my audio commentary for Sonic the Hedgehog, the live-action cinematic adaptation of Sega's titular Blue Hedgehog. Now guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have never been a fan of the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Yes, that also includes not only the 3D ones, which, you know, arguably have never been particularly very good, at least the ones that I played, nor the 2D ones, which I know is a controversial statement to make. I mean, I played a bit of, you know, Sonic 1, Sonic 2. Never touched Sonic 3. But of all of those games that I did play, I just didn't get it. Always thought there were better 2D platformers out there. But, I mean, listen, forget what I think, forget my opinion on those games, because the series obviously incredibly popular. Although over time, you know, it's gone. It's kind of wafted back and forth. It's waned popular and increase in popularity. So I had a bit of a bias going into this film, especially when the film initially started marketing itself. You had that weird, crazy abomination take on Sonic, and after everyone freaked the fuck out, realizing like, what the hell are you doing to the character? Totally changed him. Made him look more like the Sonic that we know from the video game series. And reaction became a lot more positive, but I still was like, I'm not sure. I'm not digging ways of being marketed or the sense of humor or anything like that. But then I was like, all right, maybe I'll eat crow. Let's go ahead and check out this movie, and I'll give my honest to God opinion. I did see it, and I'll tell you right now, it's not bad. I think it's a solid video game adaptation. And like even this opening right here, like even that beforehand, when you got Sonic fighting against Jim Carrey, who is excellent in this film. I mean, if you want classic, crazy Jim Carrey, you're going to get in fucking spades. Terrible education system, apparently, in the world of Sonic. I suppose Mobius? Is this the world? I don't know the Sonic lore all that well, so you're going to have to help me out. Leave your comments below on Patreon and let me know if I completely messed it up. Is this part of the lore, too? Is Sonic's mom an owl? I guess I don't think he cares. You look at his little gloves. I will admit the design it's both creepy and cute. Oh, it's the echidnas. Those are like the little knuckles. But I went in the theater thinking, look, I'm going to give this film a shot, and I liked it more than I did. And I still have some issues with the writing, of course, with how straightforward the plot is. But you know what? It could have been a lot worse, and they did a lot of fun things with it, so I'll give it this. And people have wanted me to do an audio commentary. Oh, my God, the owl! They want me to do an audio commentary for this for so long, and I was like, here, I'm giving it to you, all right? You were right. The movie's okay. Damn, I mean, they're doing this fucking quick, taking out his adoptive mother figure already. The thing is, though, like, this is what a lot of these films, like, do. Like, instead of, like, spending time in the character's world, it's like, no, he has to come to our world, which is such an annoying trope, and we see it so often. So that, again, that was one of the things that bothered me about this film. It's like, no, I want to spend time in the world of Sonic, Mobius, whatever the hell it is. I guess those echidnas, I guess they hate Sonic. They just want his fucking power. And now the mom's gonna sacrifice herself. She's gonna get got. Yeah, that's it. You can't survive. That's like an army of fucking Knuckles. And I think they straight up kill her. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they just capture her. I guess we'll find out in the sequel. I'm going to tell you right now, she does not come back the rest of the movie. And now here he's a bad. Like, I kind of feel sorry for him. And they got a nice little title sequence. In case you forgot that we are indeed watching Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice clue. And look at Green Hills Mountain. Nice little reference there to the original Green Hill Zone. The opening level, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the opening level of the original Sonic the Hedgehog. On that Sega Genesis. Here we got James Marsden as the human lead in the movie. Kind of acting as Sonic's guide. James Marsden is like, listen, not talking, no, I don't want to speak ill of James Marsden in any capacity, but it always felt like he's always at the edge of like, oh, really hitting it big with like a franchise or something, because he's in all these various films throughout his career. I mean, X-Men is Cyclops, leader of the X-Men, and he's barely in those movies. Or you look at, like, Superman Returns, where the role that he gets is to play the boyfriend of Lois Lane. Or I guess her husband, or I don't remember that movie. It's been so long ago. I remember it just being long and boring. But he has had a lot of success. I mean, he's still appearing in film and stuff. But it was always odd to me that he never, like, hit it big. Because I think he's a really talented guy. Excellent on Westworld, honestly. Probably one of the best parts of that show. Sonic, and establishing that Sonic just loves to fucking mess and harass the people of Green Hills. Especially this cop who he looks up to. The fuck? He's just happy. He is enjoying himself. Just torturing these people. Create an X-Files situation. There's a little blue demon devil. Son of a bitch. We have to destroy him. Just haunting this goddamn town. And Sonic doesn't take much personal responsibility. It's just like, you're kind of, I mean, you were literally, I guess I don't think, people said, like, he's an alien. It's, like, nice. Kind of, I guess he's from another dimension, technically. That's how it is. Some people say alien. I think he's from a creature from another dimension. Oh, look at that. Yeah. See, some of the humor right there, that's what I'm saying, that just doesn't particularly work. Oh, God, not the turtle! It's okay. I knew that was going to happen. Sonic saved him. Thank God. We're like only a little over 6 minutes in the film. That would have been rough to see, just a turtle getting smashed like that. Oh, look how happy he is. See, this is a bit of humor I think that works, this visual gag. The stuff they do with the Sonic Speed Force, if that was as it was called as Speed Force, I don't know. I'm using Flash logic. I'm using DC terms right now, so please bear with me. Again, my Sonic ignorance is on full display, and I fully admit that. He's just fucking horrified. He's going to break down and have a goddamn heart attack. But a lot of the visual gags they do with Sonic, I think, do work for the most part. Again, I haven't seen the movie in several months, so they might do something like, I just don't like this. This is annoying. I take it all back. But so far, this is fine. Visually, it's entertaining and funny. And of course, when fucking Jim Carrey gets on the goddamn when he starts getting his screen time, I mean he is a sight gag to behold. And that's what I think the movie really starts to get going. Really does find its groove. But here's his fine establishing his life. I mean, again, very humorous, but it really shows, like, man, he has been fucking alone for what, years? He's been by himself for 10 years or something? And here's the plot device. Gotta use those 10 rings. I guess the rings, is this in the Sonic lore? So that you can go to a new planet, I guess? Now, was that a little bit of a cheeky kind of fuck you Nintendo? You know, the land of the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know if there's an actual mush love in Sonic. I always thought when I first saw this movie, that's a little kind of like, thumb in your nose at Nintendo right there. I like to read it that way. Kind of the people, think like, oh, the console wars. What comes to mind all the time is Xbox and PlayStation. Now, back in the day, original console wars between Sega and Nintendo. That's what he's called. He loves to eat his own, loves to stuff his face. Oh, look how wonderful that is. With an extremely hot wife, with pretzel lady. Tika Sumpter, looking gorgeous. I've not seen her in this poor schmuck. This guy has spent the remainder of his golden years trying to hunt down Sonic the Hedgehog, just ruining his life. Oh shit! Just cut his fucking toes off with that. I'll find you. Just messing with him. Like, he's the only one where he's like, yeah, I'm going to expose myself to this guy. Speed. Very, very accurate. Very appropriate for this film. But as I was saying, Tika Sumpter, beautiful, gorgeous. I can't recall another film or TV show that she's been in, but this is her debut. It's not a bad one. She does a good job in here. And then James Marsden. See, now this is kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, this humor does not work for me. You know, the dialogue and the story is probably the weakest aspect of this film. I still have Jim Carrey's dialogue. His dialogue is legitimately great. But like when you get like James Marsden, Sonic in there, they're on the road doing their whole road trip thing, the road trip adventure, trying to escape from the authorities and Jim Carrey and things. That's when it's like, all right, this is not working. This is falling flat in its face. And that was the big issue I have with this movie, is because I saw like there's a lot of good stuff in here. There's a lot of greatness in here, and it feels like that they took the easy road. Like if you had someone to punch up this script, have like a snappier, funnier dialogue, a better rapport between James Marsden and Sonic and some of the other characters, I think you'd have a fantastic film on your hands. Arguably one of the best video game adaptations of all time. And right now, it's a solid video game adaptation. I still think something like Detective Pikachu is a little bit better. But it's still entertaining enough to be definitely considered one of the better ones. And his whole thing, he just wants to leave this small Green Hill Zone town. Wants to be taken seriously as a police officer. Well, there you go. Now you get to go to San Francisco, the SFPD, where you get to arrest a ton of winos and walk and try to avoid the little mountains of fucking shit that cake the sidewalks of San Francisco. Just in case he fucked up, she got him the sad cake. I like that. She's the wife that cares. She's the wife that prepares. That's who you need in your life. Now we're going to see something that's shocking. $4,600 a month for what, like a two-bedroom apartment, two-bathroom apartment in San Francisco? Fuck that. Absolutely not. That got the biggest gas. That was the gas that came out of me when I saw this movie. That was the most shocking element. I said, oh my God. Like, I know that the fucking West Coast and the East Coast, especially whether in New York City or San Francisco, is incredibly expensive. But when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. I'm still on this because it still shocks me to this day. Just the weird dichotomy between the super wealthy in San Francisco and the homeless. It's staggering. Fucking nuts. Anyway, back to the character development. They are cute together. They do have some good chemistry. Mm-hmm. Now start smooshing and start having the hot, sweaty sex. That would also be entertaining. Sonic watches this. Oh my God, you know. Like Sonic is constantly, as we saw earlier, he's spying on these people. You know that he fucking wandered in next to their window, like, what are they doing? They wrestling? He's like, oh my God. That's what he learned about sex, because he saw these two beautiful fucking people going at it. And I think we all would like to see these two people going at it. I want to see the R-rated cut of Sonic's when he witnesses that. God damn, he's a lucky little blue shit. Wachowski, a nice Polish boy. I like that. He's talking a little donut. He's so alone. He has nothing to do here. I have no one to arrest and to use my power to abuse my authority on. Nailed it. Good home run. Now I don't know why. Listen, I've sat on many a bleacher in my day. And if you look down, you can easily see if there's someone sticking their fucking hands out. And the fact that he has these giant anthropomorphic white-gloved hands, like, no one sees this? I get it's a movie, but I'm like, come on. Because like, oh my God, it'd be horrifying. But he just wants to be a part of something, but he can't expose himself. I mean, that is pretty fucking sad. Like, he's been on this planet for 10 years, and with the exception of the old man, who he's been torturing for that decade's worth of time, he has not revealed himself to anyone. I mean, he's crazy. Like, that's why he talks to himself all the goddamn much. He never shuts up. Because if he does shut up, then the silence will set in, and he'll lose his goddamn mind. And the trauma will kick in when he saw his mom being stabbed to death by those echidnas. By Knuckles' kind. And I imagine they're also going to be establishing Knuckles as probably the main villain of the sequel. Would not be shocked. Going to have Robotnik and then Knuckles. Then, fucking Shadow for the third one. Just playing b-ball by himself. Typical outfit. Now that's a good sight gag. That was funny because I remember that shit. As a child playing Little League, that's what that's what you always send the kids who don't know how to fucking play in the outfield. Just fucking looking up at the sky, picking grass or picking flowers, or just futzing around. Exactly how it would be. I think he's safe. He nailed it. He says, "Oh my God, I am insane." No one saw that, Sonic. You're by yourself. And then the existential dread sets in. This is good. This is good. At least he is acknowledging at this point. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And he's like, fucking, I'm gonna run until I collapse and die. Doesn't matter to me at this point. So what's this ability that he uses? Is this the sonic boom ability? I don't know what it is. The speed? I don't know. I think this is an ability of some sort that he uses in the video games where he goes supersonic. He goes supersonic. That's it. I figured it out. See? I did it. I did it myself, chat. We'd have to look at the comments and see, well, how did he do that? What's the fucking thing called? Supersonic ability. Nailed it. I think, well, you did take down the entire western seaboard, so I might have fucking noticed. I would not be shocked. This guy's like, oh my God. He's not used to all that. He's like, wait, I don't want to talk to you. It's power hard, you big dummy. All right, come on. Don't need to make offensive noises at me. It's like, yeah, listen, that fucking Wade's going to be put in charge of this goddamn town. When there's a real crisis at hand, man, he's going to fuck it up. He's going to blow it. Yeah, Wade, I'm good. You're no longer important to the film. See you at the next sight gag with Jim Carrey, I would imagine. Even I don't remember Wade. I'm kind of on Wade's side this point. Like, even I forgot. He was dismissive towards you. Yes, that's a good one. Just take it easy. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, it's the glowing hair. That's right. The quills, I guess. I suppose it's a quill. Because hedgehogs, they have fucking quills. Yeah. That's a hell of a fucking energy source. And now we're getting to the Pentagon, and now the government is getting involved to capture Sonic. And when the term Pacific Northwest goes down, that's a big issue. We got to call in their best man. And then we have, oh God, this is a character from what's this guy's name? From Battlestar Galactica. Oh, it's killing me. I forgot his name. Working actor, loud respect for him. What the number 2 of Galactica, I want to say. Yes, I am suggesting the rubber-faced sociopath, also known as Jim Carrey. Also goes by Dr. Robotnik. He's pretty good. He's killed a lot of people with those drones. Presidents are gonna love him. Damn, he took down a country that people don't even think that country exists anymore. He took it out. Gotta do it. And now, the best character in the film is about that. Jim Carrey, I will admit, because people have been they've been wanting, because Jim Carrey, obviously, he had that very dramatic turn, and he's been in some incredible dramas over the years. I mean, Sunshine, The Spotless Mind, Truman Show, one of my personal favorite movies. Several others. Oh God damn, I Love You, Philip Morris. But people still, they're hankering. They got sick of it for a while, that rubber-faced, constantly on comedic Jim Carrey. And it's been enough time where it's like, okay, let's see what he's going to do here. And he fucking nails it. Every scene he's in, the movie, it goes up several levels. He thoroughly embraces, I am a video game villain, and I'm going to give you the best that I can possibly offer. And I'm just going to fucking improve the scenes overall. Scenes that would not have ordinarily worked with another actor playing this character. He's the only one acting just goofy. He has to be. Always at an 11. Okay. It's like if Ace Ventura Pet Detective was even more insane and just lost any compassion he had for me, which he didn't have much to begin with. He was all about the animals. Then he's like, I hate animals too. The machines are pure. They're clean. Why are you being so mean to Neil McDonough? He has no respect for the military. Damn. Jesus Christ. Just crushing. Damn, why'd you do that? It's terrible. See, that's evil, just revealing the fucking endings of books. See, he's Jim Carrey, he does, again, that perfect balance of comedy, but he's an evil son of a bitch. Like, he actively talks about, I enjoy murdering people. It's fun to me. I wonder how much of this was improv. I mean, when you're dealing with Jim Carrey, you know, a good portion of it probably is. Because, again, the writing, it feels so... Like, that's the big issue I have with the movie, is the writing, the dialogue between so many other characters. I mean, between Sonic and James Marsden and whoever else. But Jim Carrey's dialogue, it just feels... Maybe he punched up his own stuff. That's the only thing I could possibly imagine. Like, the fact that you had the same writers that do Jim Carrey's dialogue, it's like, I just don't believe that. Would not be surprised if he did, or he had his own people come in there and do that for him. And then, because I was thinking, okay, when are they going to call him Dr. Eggman? Because I always assumed the reason why they call Dr. Robotnik Eggman is because he's shaped like a fucking egg. He's very rotund and round and oval shaped. But we learn that the reason why Sonic called him Dr. Egg is because he has his little fucking drones are shaped like it. He's like, oh, it makes perfect sense. I get it. It's a footprint. Idiot. Damn. Okay. It's very specific. Just touching random fucking things, hoping that they work. It's a footprint. That's pretty goddamn good. Those drains are insanely accurate. Many presidents will appreciate you as you bomb various countries with them. Congratulations, Jim Carrey. This is weird that they're mentioning terrorism in a Sonic movie. And they think he was responsible for a terrorist attack. It's just odd to hear that term being used in a family film like this. But I get the Sonic games, like the ones that I've played, you know, God, Sonic Unleashed, you know, and Sonic 06, where they deal with the idea of political assassinations and world-ending events where people die and they're trying to escape Armageddon and genocide. It's like, I thought this was a Sonic game. I thought there's rings and shit. That's why the series has always been very weird and off-putting to me. Oh, they somehow make it work here. Maybe it's just better when it comes to a film than a game. It's good. It's good. It's a good hat. A little obvious, though. There's all the things he has come to love because he has no other affection from any living fucking people. That's really he needs the goddamn coins in the backpack, I suppose. Uh-oh. There's it's over. I'm gonna send the fucking dogs after him. I'm gonna rip his little blue body apart. Can't have that. Don't want that. Now, I don't know why the fuck he's playing his trip with a map. That's a little weird. I mean, this is the year 2020 dating this commentary. But who uses fucking maps? That's a big fucking cake. Because he's an idiot. And because he probably has a learning disability. Seems to have a lot of issues, so the fact that you're mocking him behind his back is quite cruel in hindsight. So he's better off without you, James Marsden. And Tika Sumpter. Those goddamn raccoons are back. Those tanuki-suited bastards. But I would really like to shoot something, and I think I should get some practice in before I become a police officer. It's kind of the thing that they like to do, apparently. Allegedly. Actually, it's more than allegedly. My man. Damn. And apparently the sister-in-law does not care for James Marsden. Get rid of him. Do what you owe them and kick him fast. Kick him to the curb. They're Mario's friends. Getting high to that fucking shit. Them shrooms. I'm really curious if there is an actual mushroom level in Sonic. Shit. And again, when we first originally... Now, this is fucking funny. Just fucking freaking out. Now, we saw this original scene in the trailers where when they had the original Abomination Sonic. Horrifying. Fucking horrifying. Just look, I mean, it looked like one of the CGI Abominations from Cats. It's just like, oh my god. I know some people were saying, like, oh, they shouldn't have, capitulated to the quote-unquote fanboys or fans or trailer viewers. But it's like, in hindsight, this was the best thing to do. They delayed the film, and it's probably all better for it. There's some things that don't make sense, especially with the glove. Like, why does he wear these gloves? Why is he? Are they connected to him? Are they a part of his body? Not sure why. But it's part of his aesthetic, and it works. That's funny. Just treating him like a rabid animal. I like this. This is the humor that I really dig. That works. And even when he's fucking screaming in the goddamn garage, I like that. It's like, it connects. Weird blue quill. Weird blue creature. That's right. So that old man that you mocked for nearly a decade was right the entire time, and you're going to have to beg for his forgiveness. Which, if I was him, I would not accept it. That's kind of accurate. You did put him in a cage. You didn't imprison him against his will. He is a sentient creature, which I guess is that a war? I think it's a war crime. Crime against humanity. Crime against humanity, which is also true. James Marsden, in hindsight, probably should be morbidly obese to the sheer amount of donuts that he eats. That's like the audience going, wait, what? How does this? Wait, what? How is this rings? He's any confused parent trying to understand their son or daughter's love of Sonic and like, listen, I love you, but you're not making any fucking sense. Jim Carrey, oh God, no, not Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, horrifying. Would not want to face him as a threat. The noodles. Yeah. He has them Muppet linguini legs at this point. Now, Sonic as a Muppet, that would have been brave. I would have actually really liked to have seen it. Probably wouldn't have worked for a lot of the action scenes, but would have been fucking funny to watch James Marsden interact with a fucking puppet. That's great. That's a good visual gag. Yeah. Those are disgusting feet. For those of you who have a foot fetish, you're welcome. And you happen to have a foot fetish and a furry fetish, boom! Sonic, oh my God. It's a fucking smorgasbord of kinks. And we don't kink shame on these commentaries. Embrace your kinks. I'm not going to shame you. Just talking down to him. Yes. Ignore the fact that I am dressed like a supervillain. Again, just the fucking rubber faced, the eye movements, the articulation of his jaw. Love it. So easy to sell that comedy. Damn it! Got caught in a lie there. Jim just like, I'm sorry, I just don't happen to know the guy. Well, I'm gonna have to kill you now. I have to blast your fucking face off. You brought this on yourself, sir. That would be an awkward situation. You can't correct him at that point. I love that's the detail he picks to call him by. I love all his various little inventions throughout the movie. The drones, and I mean honestly, the the planes and his goddamn bus of death. Very, very fun. There are some really fun action scenes throughout this. Even when, we get to like the tail end of the movie, like they do some really clever things with the action. Goddamn entertaining. All right, that didn't work. See, again, that little piece of dialogue. See, James Marsden, don't try to be funny like Jim Carrey. It's not working out. You can't. Hell, see, that's fucking funny. He's like, I barely had a facade. Now it's fucking dropped. I would imagine, like, you have to be a straight man next to Jim Carrey. How difficult that must be. It's like you want to play, you want to participate, but it's just like he's gonna outclass you every single time. Oh. God damn. That was a good comeback. It's a bunch of numbers and letters. No. Jim Carrey's a patriot. What's worse than death? Yes, it's a good question, James. You become an abomination. You become one of his fucking drones. Does he take your brain out like the villain from RoboCop 2 and puts you inside there? And he uses your intelligence to power the machine, and you're constantly aware of the fact that you're in a machine, but you can do nothing about it. In that case, that would be worse than death. I would agree. That's okay. You're a little blue. Oh, they're going to get him. Little blue ball. There you go. That's in the video games, right? He turns a little blue ball, right? And he hits things. I think he hits things. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. And he kills a lot of the Robotnik's enemies. Damn. Smooth move. Oh, no, the cake! Gonna take that thing down. It's the first time everything, Jim. There you go, see? That does not sound accurate. Oh, he's being facetious. Ha! Very nice. Like, the fuck is that? Just that guy, that smug fucking face. Well, time to kill you. A little whistling Dixie. And here it's like, yeah, he's very funny, but the way he... Oh, God, yeah. Just that line. How can you threaten someone who has never existed? That is some nefarious shit. He can transition between terrifying and comedic so well. I love that. He strikes that right balance. That's why he's probably far better than anything else in this movie. Very just to see how they're going to handle him in the sequel. Especially with him probably even crazier and morbidly obese. The proper Eggman. Yes, his linguini legs have recovered. Thank God. Oh, I'm going to do it. See, that was much better. I like that. Part when the Sonic and James Marsden dynamic actually works on screen. And is not annoying. All right, that's going to probably age poorly. Some of the modern day references, or pop cultural references, I should say. I mean, it really depends when it comes to film. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Like Deadpool is kind of like one of the only few films I can think of that. Okay, I think it's this. I mean, it makes sense for the character, but like these, just like it's not really important. You know. I don't know if that's. I mean, it doesn't really it doesn't really feel like it's aging all that well. And the movie's what less than a year old. Yeah. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it, but that kind of humor always kind of sticks in my craw. Oh no, his man! Save his man! That would have been probably a good thing to do. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a little intimate. Man, the way he treats his manservant, very disrespectful. Was it Lieutenant Stone or where the hell this guy's name is? He likes him. Kill the fuck out of it. I love it. Like he made his eyes crooked as like the glasses. Just that little extra feature. A little additive to his performance. It's very funny. And here we get to the road trip, which I think is the weakest part of the film. Apparently, James Marsden known for taking road trips with anthropomorphic CGI animal-like characters. He was in a film a couple of years ago, not more than, probably like a decade ago at this point, called Hop, which pretty much the same goddamn thing where he helps an Easter Bunny-like character race across America or whatever. And not good. And here he's like, oh, no, I know this. I got this in the fucking... That's what the cast is. He could do that truly well. Perfect. Get James Marsden. But, yeah, it's just... This is when the writing just feels very forced. Just stilted overall. The dialogue especially. Just it goes to the whole that there's tension between them. They don't agree with each other. They want nothing to do with each other, but then they have to be thrown back with each other. It's like, okay, yada, 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 yada. Go through these fake goodbyes until they're inevitably brought back together. It's west. Just go east. All right, bye. That was very convenient. Perfect. And I'll give the movie this. They do a good job establishing it's like he can fucking travel anywhere the hell he wants. You know, he's so fast, but the fact that he doesn't know where San Francisco is, that's why he actually needs to go. James Marsden to take him where he needs to go. It's like, okay, movie, you got me with that one. Fair enough. Smart. I see that. It's very comedically placed. I like it. It completes the entire image, the visual gag image, and it falls off, slides off his face, and still has a look of annoyance. I like it. Oh, he's a big old fuzzball. Oh, you could tease him. So funny. I love it. He looks very thick. He looks like a little chubster now. There you go. Much better. So I didn't want to see what the original version of Sonic who did that. That would be horrifying. Ugh. Ugh. He probably won't do that since the movie wouldn't be as quote-unquote entertaining without that unnecessary tension. I like to watch. That's stalk. I wouldn't say that's spy. That's like creepy stalking. All right, here we go. Let's get on the psych ad. Come on, let's do it. Make it fast. You would certainly make it fast, wouldn't you, Sonic? And there it is. It wasn't really worth it. It was lame. Please break. Please let that fucking thing break. Oh, and Jesus Christ, now we're getting to... I'm sorry for complaining. But this part of the movie just, I mean, it really screeches to a goddamn halt. Where they're like, okay, as they're going on the road trip, now they're going to stomp at the honky-tonk bar. Or they're going to get into a bar fight. And, you know, because they don't understand what the fuck Sonic is. So to be fair, he's fucking horrifying. And also the movie is very inconsistent. The movie is very inconsistent of people who are absolutely horrified by Sonic's appearance. And other people are just like, whatever. You can't have it both ways, movie. You have to stick to one. It's just like, I'm just confused. But I like it, even like with this, like him doing all these like little things in the car and stuff like that. Really to show that he is fucking stunted as all hell. Like he has probably not matured all that much since he was a little 10-year-old boy watching his mom die from echidnas. He has probably ADHD, can't control himself, he has a learning disability, can't sit fucking still. That is unsafe. Yeah, perfect disguise. Just sunglasses and a hat. You'll do it. And what was fucking kimono? Or a poncho? Yes. See, if they had that. Yeah, see, no. Jim Carrey's not as charming or as likable as Will Smith. Jesus Christ. Don't tell them that we're domestic terrorists, please. He told him. Just that fucking look. That displeasure. Just looking down. Tom, who his dentist calls him Tim. Again, a little bit of an origin story, a little bit of a backstory. Murdered him, I imagine. That's the healthy option. So you just compartmentalize that and just let that fucking wound fester. Damn. The fuck did he do to that kid? Jesus. Oh, you didn't let him finish his monologue. All right, you bucked that trope movie. Fair enough. Simple-minded. that little part right there. It's like, oh, Jesus. So goddamn cutting. Oh, yeah, no, clearly. We're going to have to kill him. You got milk? You got some good old milk? Only that 2% milk. That's pretty goddamn healthy. He's like, what do you think, Jason Martin? You parked next to a honky-tonk bar. You know he's going to go over there. Probably going to consume copious amounts of alcohol. Now, it would be funny if he was consuming copious amounts of alcohol. I don't believe he does so. You know, I think he's 18. I don't know how fucking anthropomorphic hedgehogs age. And people are just like, yeah, it's totally normal. Like, they were able to fuck. I mean, that's good. The honky-tonk, you would assume, like, oh, it's going to be full of racist people who don't like outsiders. But they have no problem with this guy. That's good. That's free thinking. Very liberal thinking. Okay, that was unnecessary. Yeah, you nailed it. He has a very contagious disease. Please do not touch him or talk to him. Let's get through this scene together. Charming. Give him a fucking Happy Meal. Guys, bucket list. Okay. Just James Marsden is me right now. Just like, yes, okay, we're gonna... Okay. Before you die. Before you kick the bucket. There you go. Yeah, do it. Just stealing things. It has no sense of the concept of sharing or property or personal property. Terrible. Realizing he's done nothing in his 10 years on this planet. I'm having an existential crisis. Yeah, gotta go to Mushroom Land. Gotta go to Nintendo World. But much better in hindsight, Mushroom Kingdom. Let's get that sad music in here. Let's establish that bonding mode, even despite the fact that James Marsden is incredibly annoyed with Sonic. He feels some sort of affection and pity towards him. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. What a badass. And that woman is dead. She's been pierced with multiple darts. I mean, I don't know how he missed her fucking eyes, but god damn it. Oh, he's cheating. That's terrible. He did a slam dunk. He nailed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You couldn't have cut this section out of the movie, huh? Just had to keep it in there. Fair enough. Yeah, fuck with him. Fuck with him for that terrible joke. You deserve it. I feel some sort of emotion, some personal pleasure from this. Someone's going to fucking step on him and crush him. He's just slapping that girl's ass. Damn, that's how it goes. Bar fight. That is technically assault. Who's like someone grabbing a girl's ass? That's not very good. Has to respect people's boundaries. There's a very big burly man behind you. Men, excuse me. Damn, racism. Okay. Oh, man. Holy shit. Sonic, see, the only way he knows how to handle the situation is with violence. Did not work. No. Oh, God, that effect. Yeah, I think the other thing about these particular scenes in the bar, the rendering is really off. Almost feels like looks something out of like Space Jam or Looney Tunes Back in Action. Like sometimes it looks good when Sonic is next to some people, but here it's just, yeah, that particular bit was way off. And I wonder if this is because of the fact that they kind of fast tracked the redesign of the movie. I don't know if it would probably look more natural had they went with the see that doesn't look great. So is he dead or? That seems to have not affected him in any capacity. I wonder if like with the original design, if that would have looked more natural. Like now, this is a good moment, and more in place. This is basically his Quicksilver moment from X-Men: Days of Future Past. Derivative, but fun. It's funny. One of the visual gags that does work quite well. It's just like, oh God, please. Man, you can really tell how that Quicksilver scene in Days of Future Past had such a huge inspiration for all kind of slow motion. I imagine, slow motion scenes like this are featuring characters who have super speed. I imagine we'll eventually see this, and again, dating this commentary, in the Flash. And then he's got the chili dogs! He ate the chili dogs! There you go, Sonic fans. He did it. Now, apparently, I don't think that's from the games. I believe that was featured first in the animated shows. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in the animated shows. But as I was saying before, I'm sure that the Flash movie will have a very, very similar sequence, because you need to. Shit like this is fun. I'll admit that. Derivative, but fun. And this is actually the part where the CGI works for this. When no one else is moving, he's just moving around. And probably just killed a whole bunch of people. Damn, that man's ass is gone. That man has a severe concussion. Just enjoy your brewski, James Marsden. Just go ahead and look there and stand pretty. Oh, it's a mummy! Yeah, he's done. Apparently toilet paper is very tough to break through. He did it. Just like in an action film. Very nice. No, they didn't. They kind of feel this. I feel the same way as they do about you. Now, you see, look at this fucking pretty jaw. Not messing up these teeth, these fucking new teeth. And he's like, see, they're bonding. They're starting to like each other. You have a mental disorder. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. He's going to sit there and look very pretty. You're going to do what the hell you're going to do. That's not his fucking problem. The hell is he doing in that bathroom? Jesus Christ. Unnecessary fart joke. Yes, we know it's from the show. I don't fucking know. God damn. I don't know. Why the fart joke? Just an easy gag. It's for the kids. I mean, if kids are like, I fart. No one cares. Jesus Christ. Even when the song is like, all right, someone's got to punch up this goddamn dialogue. Enough of this. Enough of this goddamn nonsense, please. Who's Lonka? We don't know who that. Yes, we know who that is, son. But he doesn't like, what the fucking Lonka? What are you talking about? Unless he mentioned in the car when I was not paying attention, which could have been the case. James Marshall was just busy looking out into the big wide blue earth, and also looking pretty. And we're gonna have to pay for the various damages to this motel room. So fuck you, little blue shit. Oh. It's like the deformed, anthropomorphic blue hedgehog child he never had. Actually, he did a lot of it, make a real friend. Oh, okay. That's a good one. See, more of that, less of him farting in James Marsden's direction. That is unnecessary. Damn. He's a fucking domestic terrorist. You gotta stop him. This is a children's film. They're doing domestic terrorism. It's nuts. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? That's weird. We're going to place you under arrest, sir. Not cooperating with government authorities. Probably not great. Damn! Right through the window again. I want to see some of the hand-to-hand combat that... Jeez. Alright, that was fucking funny. That one got me, see? Jim Carrey's visual gags. Hilarious. Every single time. Punches fucking friend in the throat. Or his manservant in the throat. I want to see some of Jim Carrey's hand-to-hand combat. What kind of neat. Oh. I wanted to become a police officer and abuse my power. It's pretty high. That's probably his highest one right there. I would assume. Damn. I mean, we do not see you with, oh, she's like, oh, that hurt. See, you can't do this. Sonic's a sensitive soul at this point. When you tuck him in, that's pretty big. But we don't see James Marsden with any other friends. Yes, he is the sheriff of fucking Green Hill Zone, or whatever the hell it's called. But he seems quite resentful of the population. He's going to die. He's going to go to San Francisco. He's going to encounter a homeless man on the sidewalk. The guy has clearly consumed a plethora of bath salts, and he'll get his face eaten, and he'll no longer be able to stand there and look pretty. See, Sonic does not like the idea of change. Again, because of the trauma of watching his mother be ripped apart by echidnas. I need you. That's nice. They call on you, though, James Marsden. You're better looking than all those other people. That's what they want you there. Listen to Sonic. He's speaking the goddamn truth. Are we going to get the dance number, please? Is this the part where the dance number comes in? I hope so. No, it's not. It's not yet. Not yet, but it's coming. It's coming, guys. Now we got a pretty solid action scene right here. Showcasing the inventions, the robots of Dr. Robotnik. They didn't spend money on here. Well, how was the budget for this? That was just under $100 million. What, $95 million? It's not bad. They spent their money well. For the most part. Obviously, the Sonic design sometimes looks rough. It's like, stop, appealing to my better nature, Sonic. All right, I didn't ask you. I want to make the money. I want to live in a $4,600 two-bedroom apartment in San Francisco and deal with the shit-covered streets of the population, okay? Leave me alone. Now let's transition into this action sequence. Damn, see, now they're after their bonding moment. Now they're fucking have tension. It's at an inopportune time. Can't do that. Oh, he sucked out the fucking thing. Well, that probably took care of itself. Well, he's getting the more emotional he gets, the more powerful he becomes. Use that sonic boom attack or the fuck, I don't know what it's called. I guess he acts as an EMP. Oh, there's the thing with the games. Yeah, I've done that to the games that I played. 06, Unleashed. Forces, I did play Forces. That's probably the best of the 3D games that I played in Sonic. Not saying that's a good thing. Not saying that is a one of the better titles, but there you go. There you have it. He did it. You don't know if there are people inside there, but he's like, yeah, I killed him. I don't need the floss, please. Don't need to reference Fortnite as well. Oh, it's going to birth a little baby robot. Amazing. Right from it, it's going to front poop it out. And just hop in there and wait for the next goddamn round. Yes, that's what I just said. Sonic and I are on the same goddamn wavelength. It's going to murder these people. Murder those poor innocent fuck. Oh my god, look at that family. It's a Nintendo Switch. We hate it. Yeah, it's over. The poor family's just about to die. Let's get slammed by a goddamn robot. There you go. You can take it. Almost dying will have that motivating factor to you. You'll change your mind pretty goddamn quick. Okay, more of those booms, so more Western families will not die or be traumatized. Oh, it's like me when I'm playing. It's when I'm on Twitch. I think I said exactly that when I was playing goddamn Sonic Forces. The best, quote unquote, Sonic game I've ever played. When I mean my best, I meant the most, I guess, barely competent. Oh, he's got a little scooter. He's getting a little scooter robot. Very nice. That's legitimately okay. That was pretty fucking funny. He is right. It is about family. That's Universal, right? So they produce the same fucking Fast Furious films. They should honestly, at this point, with the Fast Furious franchise, do whatever the fuck they want. We know that apparently they're going to space. Dating this again. Spoiler. But have them, fucking dealing with dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Have them eventually deal with Sonic. Why not? Who cares? No one cares anymore. Just have fun with the fucking franchises. Make a whole Universal Cinematic Universe. I'll make a shit ton of money. Oh, no! Jim Carrey's very upset. No. You'll be able to see those comical reactions of yours. And there's a little rabbit. This one's pretty adorable. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to fucking murder you. Glad that laser beam did not penetrate the entire way through, because they'd be fucking sawed in half. That's a slow, fucking, painful death. Ah, it's a convertible now. Very nice. Convertible truck. Got him. So this is a weird scene. Why he doesn't just take his gloves off and throw it away would make a lot more sense. But, as we all know, in the original design, he did not have gloves. He had basically white fur on his hands. And I guess that's like, well, we're not going to, we already have the sequence filmed, so we're not going to make this change. He's like, oh, God! So it's a little bit of a error. Oh no! And he's dead. And he suffered incredibly terrible lesions to his back and probably a shrapnel inside of him too. And the concussive force probably gave him a severe concussion and brain damage. So the movie's over. See, old Chris, he would have loved this. He would have been like, good, I'm glad he's dead. But it's like, all right, there's some fucking charm. So I feel concerned for him. Okay? All right? He is, at times, a likable character. Jim Carrey's like, this is the greatest thing ever. Killed him, blew him up. I would not talk Agent Stone. Jim Carrey's gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. He's like, oh, I said the absolute wrong thing. Should not have been talking. Oh, that's it. That is obvious. You are a sociopath. Oh, he had the fucking quill the entire time. Convenient. Was that Japanese or no idea? Why would you just fucking start tasting things? Are you a toddler? Just start putting things to order to understand. That's what toddlers do. That's why they put things in their mouths. To understand, like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna fucking put it in my mouth and let's see what this is all about. Again, much like Sonic, Dr. Robotnik also stunted. All that emotional trauma, he's had that buried deep inside him. He doesn't know how to fucking deal with it anymore. Hence his sociopathic and sadistic nature. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of with the sister-in-law. You know, he is a domestic terrorist. Oh, don't want that. CIA, FBI, and then the mother. Woof. Sorry, I'm. She knows nothing about. Jesus. Dog's like, please pet me. Please, I'm so stressed out. God. Is it emails? Oh, there you go. Little dig at Hillary Clinton there. It's all the emails. It's all Hillary Clinton's emails. They did not scrub the computers effectively. And there he is. Isn't he adorable? No, don't count her. She is also suffering from a concussion. It's a large woman. Here's the scene. Absolutely love this. I think this is everyone's favorite scene in the movie. Of just him doing this random fucking evil dance. Just enjoying himself. Oh my God. It's like they're gonna do this. Obviously they're doing the sequel. We all know that. It's been confirmed. 2022. We need another Dr. Robotnik Jim Carrey dance, please, with another song. Keep it coming, baby. Let's get 2 in that movie, all right? We'll double up each film. just in case if you didn't know, this is the evil lab, and he fully embraces his evil nature. This must have been all just Jim, do whatever you want with this scene. It's all you, man. He's like, okay, I got you. I can do that. Classic Carrey. This just feels like 90s Carrey. And just randomly a T-Rex appears and is eating his head. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, but it's fucking funny as hell. Just using his body as the fucking prop. Just enjoying the shit out of himself. Oh my God, it's great. So he wants to participate. It's like, oh. That sounds good. That's the way he shows affection. It's the only possible way for him to show affection is by yelling through his abuse. Oh, shit. Go ahead. We can get another action scene. You got one up yourselves after that first one. He's going to be a little derpy from now on. He's probably not going to great, but it's okay. Happens when you're severely concussed and have shrapnel inside of your brain. Yeah, he won't shut the fuck up. Some of his dialogue, I'd say 75% of his dialogue is bad, but there's 25% that actually does work. The road trip portion of the movie is over, so it'll probably be better from here on out. Yeah. His little feet. Quentin Tarantino, eat your fucking heart out, you freak. She's like, I'll be right back. I need to get an iconic Easter egg. You're welcome. That ain't gonna happen. You can't go to the bathroom. You're welcome to it. No, oh God, don't give him the bath salts, please. You're in San Francisco already. Oh, of course they. Well, first of all, of course they have fucking bath salts. They would, wouldn't they? Just go to the nearest homeless person out there. They'll give it to you, and probably a free bottle of fucking wine. Oh, that did it. And there's the iconic line. Got to go fast. Another little Easter egg for you Sonic fans out there. You're welcome. I'm not saying that because you're dark or you're black or anything. That's not the reason why. Because you bet. I was like, you fucked it up, Sonic. It's like, why am I the pretzel lady? You really are under control. I'm very surprised. Oh, hot. I see that little dynamic is very cute. Nah, I mean, I guess the movie kind of goes back and forth saying it's an alien. I like to think of it again as a creature from another dimension. A sentient being from another dimension. I don't like the fact that they want to make him an alien. I don't agree. I don't like that. I don't think the fans are into that either. I always assumed that he was from a different dimension. I don't know. Oh, no, the aliens, is that what they're going with? Oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. I'm on the fan side of that one. I have an Easter egg for you. Oh, my God, it's the greatest thing ever. The iconic red and white sneakers. We got to make all these fucking references, one after the other. Do it. We don't have a lot of time left in the movie at this point. There you go. Oh, yeah, you're looking smooth, Sonic. You're going to get one last fucking opportunity to do so before we're all thrown in goddamn prison. Before we're all thrown in fucking Gitmo. And we're not going to be able to see each other again. It's very true. God damn, she looks great. Good point. Tika Sumter is beautiful. Oh. That effect doesn't look too bad. So it was only in that really bar where the effect just kind of loses its luster. Having the dog worked out well. I wonder how they filmed that. Like, did they have like a child in a suit? Did they have like a dwarf or something? I'm just very curious how they did it. Or maybe it was just some guy sitting down. I don't know. I would love to see the behind the scenes footage of this. I know it definitely wasn't fucking Ben Schwartz who voices Sonic, in a mocap suit. I'm pretty goddamn sure. It'd be funny if it was though. Again, no one is bothered by the fact that this thing is walking around. Again, this is very inaccurate because there is no shit on the streets of San Francisco. So this is clearly a fantastical take on the city. Why can't you just go up the fucking building? I'm going to abuse my power as a police officer. In this case, it'll be used for good. When the rare occasions it actually will be used for good. Actually, she reads the goddamn thing. That's good. She's smart. Knows what she's doing. I'd be like, I don't think I trust you. And this scene is from the trailer. Which, again, some of these jokes, they just fall flat. Yeah. It's fine when I abuse and kidnap children. Honestly, what would have made this scene so much better is that if they just ended on no, it's not my child. That would have been great, and you cut, but not this continuous like having Sonic then say things, interact. It's a joke that goes on for way too long. But if they cut it out at that point, would have been good. Would have been a solid one. I'd be like, all right, pretty funny. Damn. Your shit-stained underwear. What do you expect? You obviously know. It probably does fucking reek in there. Smells like feces. Oh, he's got the fucking rings. Well, I went to the exposition early in the movie, but they transport me to different dimensions. I guess I got to go to the mushroom one. Did he go to any of the other dimensions? I saw that he had a map earlier that he crossed out. I can't recall. Why is it the mushroom one the only one you can go to? Interesting. Mm-hmm. Do it! Hug! Get a nice little CGI smooch in there. Oh. Oh. One more thing off the bucket list. Gonna get down to his level to show respect. See, if he just stood up. Not been very respectful. Yeah, sorry that I've pretty much ruined your life. You are going to be wanted as a domestic terrorist forever. You're probably going to go to prison forever. So, yeah, in hindsight, James Marshall should just be fucking happy that he's gone. He's like, yeah, I mean, no, actually, no, I'd be like, no, you're going to fucking stay here now. I want to go to prison. A lot James Marsden has not considered at this moment. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. As said by Smash Mouth, America's favorite band. Pretzel Lady. Acknowledge Pretzel Lady. No. Did not do that. Multiple times. I didn't save your life. You saved my life. A very emotional moment. All right, let's go to that fucking mushroom planet. Oh, it's the egg robot. Be careful of the CGI robots. This last action sequence in the film is pretty goddamn enjoyable. They do a lot of creative stuff and fun things with it. And, of course, more Jim Carrey is never a bad thing. It's a little egg plane. This is my iconic outfit from the video games. Do not question it. Ooh, let's come back. Thomas, also known as Tim by his dentist. Okay, I love that. Time to push buttons. Very to the point. He does not know about the power of the quill. That's death. So it's not like you can move very fast, but these are two like soft, fleshy humans. They won't be able to follow your lead, so you better fucking hope. We can save him. Oh yeah, this fucking messes them. Horrifying. Fucking horrifying. Did I expect that? So fucking arrogant. I remember like this sequence from the original trailer when they had the original Sonic design. And I was like, all right, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, another, hey, let's double down on the Quicksilver scenes, okay? We know we're copying. We're no derivative. You guys like this shit. Just so happy. The whimsical destruction. It's like, oh, there's a new fresh element added, though, to the derivative scene. Makes it a little bit better. I like it. Yeah, I don't know how he's able to perceive Sonic going that fucking fast. I mean, I went, oh shit. Yeah, you better help your flesh bag friends before they hit the ground like a goddamn hot water balloon and explode. Not be great. Be a very dark end to their storyline. There you go. Oh, pulled his goddamn hair out. Shit. Now again, at the speed at which they were falling, no matter what they would have hit, they probably would have sustained incredible body injuries. Bodily harm would have been incredibly high. Would have snapped their fucking backs and, again, massive concussions. Can you help me birth this cow, please? Okay. Damn. It's hell of a fucking threat. Wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. And here we are in the beginning of the movie, just where we left off. Well, I was explaining my general distaste for the Sonic video games, but, you know, respect for the film. Moments I like, moments I dislike. It's a mixed bag of a movie, but was surprised at how well they managed to do a number of things. Hey, yeah! Deja fucking vu. I'm going to keep on watching. I imagine we have at least 20 more minutes left? A little less than that, about 15 minutes left in the film. That's good. Just straight action, and of course, you're going to have the emotional ending between Sonic and friends. Now, as they're going throughout the city, Sonic is just pretty much endangering all these people. I mean, again, Robotnik is like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to blow all these people up. It doesn't matter to me. All right, Mime, you have my attention. It was pretty fucking impressive. But, like, all these people just dying. The Sonic's body count. It's like the man. This is like the. This action scene has a lot in common with Man of Steel. Which I was like, listen, I'm just trying to save myself. Like, fuck these people, all right? They're probably the same goddamn species. They're not fucking James Marsden or his lovely wife, Tika Sumpter. Sorry, there's only so much I can do. This is pretty stupid, though. I mean, going around the world through all these various interdimensional rings. It's fun. God, I remember that scene when they had Gangsta's Paradise playing through this part in the trailer. That was not great. This does feel like one of the sequences from the games. I know they have their own versions of iconic monuments and things in the Sonic games. It does feel like one of those levels I remember playing. Even the worst of those games. Whether it be Sonic Forces or Sonic Unleashed. Or 06. And let's destroy this small Midwestern town. Did the cow give birth? Did that happen? Are you caked in the birthing fluids? I don't know. I don't think we ever find out. Now, another moment in the film, which again, it's going with that trope, where the town, stands for one of its members, except no one knew about this thing, and the only person that did know about it, that Sonic tortured him for 10 goddamn years. And so by the time they're like, no, fuck that thing. Take that thing away from him. He's been messing with us for a goddamn decade. Damn. It's a good fucking punch. All right. Doesn't really work, that line. It's very inconvenient. I agree, Jim Carrey. Just be alone. Be alone and miserable. Shit. No threat. Whoa! It's just fucking shooting at him. Again, it's just weird. It's like a Sonic movie. They have guns. And now he's going to... This guy, for whatever reason, I want to defend the life of this creature who has literally tortured me for 10 goddamn years. I'm going to dismember Jim Carrey. Man, he's severely concussed, shrapnel on his back. It's not great. Not great for him. Oh, he's realizing, oh my God, this little fucking blue thing's like a son to me. Holy shit. He's coming in there. God, he's killing it every single line. I love it. So we're going with the alien thing, huh? All right. Okay. Damn, there you go. That's what he's like. Oh, the power of fucking friendship saves the day. Another trope I don't like. And apparently he's going Super Saiyan blue. Is that Super Saiyan God? Super Saiyan? What level Super Saiyan is that? I don't remember. That's for another time. That's when I eventually fucking do goddamn commentaries or Dragon Ball Z movies. But now is not that time. Now it's time to watch movies. Now it's time to watch Sonic movies. All right, he's going to fucking do the iconic theme in the game, so you got to back the fuck up. He's going to do the Sonic Boom Attack? Remember what it's called. Damn. Pulling a Papa Palpatine, using that unlimited power. All right. I'm using it to kill you. Protect friends, sure, but that's more like I'm going to use it to fucking kill you. Better not miss. Iconic moment in the score. It is time to push buttons. Let's see if the button pushing was effective. It is not. Does not seem to be very effective at all. Uh-oh. That's it. You had a loss, Dr. Robotnik. I think it's where he mentions his name. I don't know if he's already mentioned it before. His nickname. I think it's at this part. There it is, Eggman. Everyone, yay! Even when I was in the theater, some people were like, yeah! I was like, yeah, I knew who the Sonic fans are. Just they made that little reference. Now you get to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Using that sonic boom. Coming that little ball of kinetic energy. The thing is, like at the I imagine the sheer force that he hit Jim Carrey and the fact that his fucking ship disintegrated, he'll probably also explode and die horrifically. But this is a children's film about domestic terrorism. And we won't have Jim Carrey explode. Yeah, look, he still has the chainsaw. Well, time to get to killing. Oh, high five. And he's like, always wanted to do a high five. Like a goddamn puppy. So excited. There you go. We used like a shit ton of them, by the way. That was, my wife has severe neck trauma, and we don't appreciate what you did. It's an inside joke. You weren't a part of it, Tika Sumpter. any child who's obsessive Sonic. Technically, you're a wanted man, so I would still stick to like a small town that is out of the way. You did it. You actually technically saved like a lot of lives. So Jim Carrey would have continued on his quest to murder a whole bunch of people. There you go. It's nice and quiet. All right, Wade, continue to not prove your worth. You don't need that. He's going to fucking lose his mind one day. He's going to try to kill us. He's going to actively try. I'm going to get you. I'm going to defend you just because I wanted you the whole time. He did not take the chainsaw, by the way. Oh, and then you have, now they're incorporating the original music from the games on what Green Hill Zone. I mean, okay, this is pretty goddamn good. You have it on the piano version. That is neat. That's a nice little homage. We're sorry. Sorry. Oh, hell yeah, money. A check with a substantial amount of zeros is great. Now, the movie was doing so well at this point. It's like, hey, let's end on a strong note. And let's get some marketing in there. Some very obvious marketing to Olive Garden. It's like, why? I know you got to pay for the film, okay? I know that, getting that in there, that helps. But Jesus Christ, it's making a whole fucking scene about it. God damn. Oofa. Yeah. No. Oh, look at that. He used to say it all the time. Now it's applied to him. That crazy son of a bitch. Poor Jim Carrey. We still call him alien. Okay. Like interdimensional creature. Was interdimensional just too hard to say? Did that just not do well in the test screenings? Interdimensional? I guess not. I guess you don't often hear it, so fair enough. Go with alien. I think I have a problem with that, but fine. Thanks, Olive Garden gift card. Okay. Unlimited. That's true. School night? Is he going to fucking school? Now, that's something I was like, okay, wait a minute. I mean, I know that he's basically lived by himself for 10 years, has not had a public education in any capacity. So is he going to school? Like, I legitimately want to know. Sounded like he was. So they fucking adopted him. He's their little interdimensional child. There you go. And I bet you that they're going to raise him as their own, right? As their son. And obviously when they eventually do the sequel, he's like, I have to go back home. They're going to be, it's going to be emotional. And that will be earned. Hopefully that'll be fucking earned. No. It's very sweet. And there'll be a whole fucking plot where she's pregnant. I know what's going to happen. I can predict. I can read the next goddamn movie. He's doing the floss dance again. Okay. Oh. That's a little family. He's in the room now, Sonic. It's the way it has to be. He is now humping Sonic, attempting to make love him. Dark ending, very dark ending movie. Jesus Christ, the furries. That was for the furries. And there you go. Sonic the Hedgehog. But is it indeed over? No, it is not. Because we have to cut back to the best character from the film, who apparently is becoming Marlon Brando. From Apocalypse Now, Colonel Kurtz. And slowly becoming the iconic, version of the character from the games. Bald head, enlarged mustache.
I imagine he will gain a considerable amount of weight. Also sounding more like the character as well. I like that they showed his origin, basically. Pretty cool. Just get him now. If you thought fucking Jim Carrey was crazy, and this one, I cannot wait to see the fucking shenanigans he's gonna pull off in the next film. So I imagine he's gonna eat all these fucking mushrooms, just become morbidly obese. That's the only thing I can't assume. Just fucking throwing that rock. Oh, that's great. There you go. And then, yeah, wonderful end credit sequence. Homage, both of the original, the games, but then also the film itself, retelling it in its 2D, 16-bit form. So pretty fun, pretty fun. But there you go, guys. That was Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. Obviously, there's an end credit stinger at the end, which you can all watch and enjoy, featuring Tails. So setting up that Sonic's various friends will be featured in the future sequel, which I'd be not surprised. Like, if I was doing the sequel, I would obviously set up the fact that, you know, Tails is going there to get off to Sonic because the echidnas have taken over. Knuckles' people have taken over. And then you'd have personal reason for Sonic to go back to Mobius, or where the fuck he's originally from. So, you know, he can avenge the death of his mother, or, I'd say death. I bet she's just captured. And probably didn't actually kill her. We'll see. We'll find out. But I think that would make sense to then establish the threat. You have fucking Robotnik, Knuckles coming there, combining their forces, right? Knuckles realizes, though, like, I don't want to be a bad guy. Fucking Jim Carrey's goddamn crazy. And him and Sonic will come to a mutual understanding, become friends, and then Robotnik will be the villain at the end. And then, of course, you'll be able to set up, do a nice little cameo. I imagine probably have Amy in there as well, whatever the fuck the character's name is. But then the next villain, the third film, because they'll do a trilogy, no doubt about that, with Shadow the Hedgehog. And Robotnik's like, I can't defeat the Hedgehog myself. I must create my own. That's what that'll happen. That's my prediction at the very least. Here you go. Perfect timing. A little end credit snare, which I expected. Like, I didn't know if they were going to show up. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them shows up. And it's appropriate that it is Tails, Sonic's best friend. It is not James Marsden. People went, oh my God, it's Tails. Guess they're looking for him for some reason. Again, probably because of Knuckles and his people just destroying the goddamn world. There you go. And he can also move fast, which is also quite convenient. But there you go, guys. Sonic the Hedgehog. Hope you really enjoyed the commentary. I enjoyed talking over this film. But again, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.